Hello everybody, Darren here, and welcome back to episode 34 in my Anno 1800 Let's Play. Now in the last episode, our fleet arrived in the New World, and much like before, we took out Lady Margaret's Islands one by one. Now all that's left of her is here in Cape Trelawney, and our fleet is en route. It's going to be my goal today to end this war and continue building our population. So, we can have a look at where our fleet is currently at in transit between the New World and Cape Trelawney. It's about halfway. We've got 10 ships in the fleet right now. We had 14, and I've actually decided to send them back. We had just at the last minute of the episode sent them towards Cape Trelawney, but they were damaged. So I changed my mind. I've sent them back to Port of Banús, and they are here now at the repair crane getting their repairs. So once they're fully repaired, we'll add that to the rest of the fleet and join the rest in Cape Trelawney. Betty wants to settle on Strichness. Absolutely. You've already settled my heart, Benty. You can settle wherever you like. Excellent. So just for clarification, that was the island in the New World over on the west there. Now that actually means I can probably get rid of this one now. Nothing too crazy on it. We get 33 influence back. Of course, we are in an influence deficit right now. But that should be fine as we get rid of some islands as we grow. And as we grow our population, of course, as well. So, over in the old world, what I want to do here on Malahide is actually set up something we've never done before, which is Saltpetre. Now, this comes from having Niter as a deposit. It's a fertility-based thing. So we have Niter on the island of Malahide. It only takes 25 workers, and the reason I want to do this is because... Old Nate in Cape Trelawney has a lot of items that he can transmute if he gets Niter, and we didn't have any way of making it, so now we have it. We make one every 2 minutes, but now we've got two. We make one every minute, and we're going to send a ship over here, load up with about 10 or whatever, bring it to Cape Trelawney, and transmute a new weapon that we can put on our ships for our assault in Cape Trelawney. The other thing I want to do is run a New World's Fair event. Oh, it's already running. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Well, it's over in just a couple of minutes, actually, which is nice, and then we can run another one after that. I think that's pretty much it. So let's just keep an eye on where our fleet is going to be coming in. It's actually just about to arrive in Cape Trelawney. It's quite important where this arrives because Margaret has islands all over the borders of the map. You know, she's got 3 here, 1 there, 2 here. And a lot of them have big beddies on them. The biggest island, Widow Magna 2, doesn't. Because if you remember, this is an island she took from me. So she hasn't actually built this one up yet. But I think almost all of the other ones have big beddies on them and lots of defenses. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm just going to send this in here, drop off what they've got. The other thing I want to do is decolonize this island. We looked at it before. We see that it's the exact same as our capital, Swords. And while it is a nice big island and it looks awfully tempting to do stuff with it, it's not for me. I like having just maybe 2 or 3 islands max. I'll probably keep this one, the one that we used to have, and that'll probably be it for Cape Trelawney. I like to have just about 3 or 4 islands in each session, for me personally. So deal with it, okay? Alright, so we're going to head down to here, and then we're going to circle around to here. The reason I want to do that is we left 300 glasses behind. I want to pick them all up, sell them. Let's see, our ships are coming in. They're coming in, pretty safely, actually, next to Arthur's Island here, so that's good. Not too bad at all. In fact, because we are next to the weakest island, it might be a good idea just to go attack that. I'm sure we can do it without losing anything. We have our strongest ships here, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, cool. Also, the name suggestion that I like the most for this is Dante. There was actually some really, really good names. Maybe some that are cleverer than Dante, but I just thought Dante was a really cool name for it, so that's the one I'm going to go with for now. I always say for now. I mean, I'm probably not going to change that, but that's my decision, and I'm sticking to it. And what's going on out there, I wonder? Let's have a look. It's a ship with low health.
A bulwark against Philistinism.
It's one of Arthur's. Not that big of a deal. All right, so while our ships are gathering together, these ones are ready to go, so we're going to transfer them over to Cape Trelawney as well. Hopefully they'll come in at the same area. So that'll be 4 ships joining the fray for the rest of the fight out that way. I'm confident that Margaret is not going to be arriving here with ships and settling islands. I think the pirates, Arthur and Benty, should be able to thwart her plans to do that. Now, this isn't to forget that in the last episode, she sneakily got past my patrol and set up an island here. I don't know if I actually looked at it in the last episode or not, but people did comment it, and I have noticed it, obviously, now. It's been a few days since I recorded. I've gone through the comments, so I just can't remember exactly if we saw it during the episode or not. But it's not a big deal because we can just send over one more battle cruiser and we can take it back. No big deal. So I'm not really too worried about it. It's fine. All right, so let's get in position for our fleet to take out this island here. And then hopefully our World's Fair will be finished and we can start building again. So I had said in the last episode actually that I was excited to get building again and everything like that. And then I did very little. I thought I'd be doing more, but I'm confident in this episode I will be doing more. Because as we wait for our ships to heal, I'm going to go over to the new world and build up that new island that we just grabbed for ourselves. And really give it the attention it deserves, because I didn't before. I just kind of made a little grid and then left it. But we did set up enough to get construction material going, so it should have everything we need to actually get it building properly next time. Is this everything? This is everything. We don't have the frigate with us, but that's okay. I'm just going to grab the glasses here while we can, and we're going to send that up to Nate. We can sell that. Alright, let's go. We are in range. I'm just going to slam all the way up to it. We should be able to take this like really, really fast, I think. Alright, just firing all of my special weapons. Look at that. What complete chaos. Wow, that was super fast.
You will not spoil my plans.
Alright, man, that's 31 influence. It's actually quite a lot.
It cannot be.
But I do kind of want to keep the island. This one has fur. This one has... What does this have that I'd actually want? It's got iron and copper.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
I think better safe than sorry. We'll keep it for now.
Battle deck to
But I'm tempted to get rid of it. Let's see what was dropped. Actually, some of these ships should have stuff on them. Thinking about it. Didn't I leave cigars on one of them? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so these ones are going to have to head up. Bricks. I'm good, thank you. And steel. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, the steel is actually not a bad idea because we don't make steel in this session, so we'll keep it. Right, so the next target along our chain here will be here, but I'm actually going to deviate. I'm going to go up to Crown Falls. And the reason for that is I want to drop those items and wait for the rest of the fleet to come in. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, back to the old world. Let's see, is this done? It is. It's finished. So, last time we did a modest architectural exhibition, we went for the fountain architecture. Now, because we already have that, I'll probably end up getting more, but because we already have it, let's just do something a bit different. We'll go with the Esplanade design. Now, I've never actually done this before, so hopefully we get something cool. Some exhibitors have bought you gifts. Awesome. Alright, so we got mosaic paving, columns, and corner columns. I've actually never seen the columns before. I've seen the paving before because it's listed there when you're building like a zoo and things like that. So this is when I was saying like we're going to build a zoo and a museum and a palace. This is the perfect kind of thing I've been waiting for to get. You know, nice ornaments that will really make it look ornate and make it look cool. Let's just have a look at it. I don't want to put it down because I think we might lose it. Yeah, there they are. So that's the mosaic, obviously there. Blueprint is off. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've actually never seen that before. I don't think it's ever used on any, like, AI islands. This is Arthur's Island. I don't think I've ever noticed it before. Because whenever I've run World's Fair, you always get, like, the best... Well, you don't always, I guess. But if you satiate all the demands of the World's Fair, you get the top-tier items. But they've changed it now where you can actually choose what you get. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to get these before. Or notice them. Awesome. Alright, that's sweet. So let's just get running the next thing. No, I'm not going to do architectural again. We'll do science and innovation. So this time we might get some sort of items that'd be good. So 25,000 again. 3 rare and uncommon machines and inventions. So again, when we get to 7,500 investors, we're at 5,800 right now, which is pretty cool. When we get to 7,500, we'll be able to do large and then sumptuous, which is the max amount you can do. Alright, let's go modest. So we need grapes, of which we have 600 thanks to all our vineyards. Potatoes, which of course we have Potato Village, which is fine. And then beer, which is actually lower than we can sustain right now, which is strange considering we have St. James's Gate. What's going on with St. James's Gate? Is there a problem?
Stand to attention for the boss.
Is there a problem? Other than the fact that we're taking beer away to the New World, I can't think of any other issues they should be having. So let's go consumer goods, beer. Minimum stock is 50. I think they just took some away. That might be what happened. There is 600 steel here, so I'm going to grab some steel. We're going to go to Cape Trelawney with that, because I'm going to need that for future building. I was looking at that in between episodes. So we'll go to Crown Falls. And then this guy, our white flagship, is going to grab the advanced weapons. What else do I need? I don't think I need anything else, actually. But maybe we could take some items with us if we have any. Yeah, we could take that. Affects farmer residents and worker residents. Happiness -8. Workforce is increased. Income per household is increased for farmers. Yeah, that might actually be useful in Cape Trelawney, actually. Considering I'm thinking of turning it into a giant farm. A soap factory, rendering works, dynamite. We have productivity 40% for animal farms. These two are perfect. Whoops. For making a new trade union down here. Anyway, we have to go down here because we want to pick up something that I had in my mind. And then definitely down to Malahide to pick up the Saltpetre. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess here's where my answer lies. If we check out Nate, I'll show you the item that I have in mind. So we want to transmute. We want to get a ship item, this item here. So a Dominator. Damage per shot is 20%. Attack speed is 40%. We need advanced weapons, scrap, and Saltpetre. Now, some people were saying you should just buy the... Oh my god. Oh, we came in at a different place. Yeah, just get out of range, please. Lucky I caught that. That's so weird that we came in a different place, I guess. Maybe we left from a different area of the New World. Interesting. Dude, move. You need to move right now. Get out. There you go. Alright, man. That was a little bit too close, but we got away with it. Alright, well, good thing I did that then. Anyway, we'll go that way, and then we'll just go back up and meet up with everybody else. The rest of the fleet's nearly there now. Alright, and then we'll just go island by island. But don't worry, we're not going to just be staring at this. I'll hopefully do some building, like I said. Oh, nice. We got everything together that we needed to start the World's Fair already. Nice. So yeah, we didn't have to go to the New World because we already had bananas there. So worked out.
Yes, it's still going.
He's loving it. I just hope we don't run out of beer. It's quite a low amount to take. Although we shouldn't. We shouldn't. If we really wanted to be a little cheeky, we could just increase its productivity just for a little while. And burn through any excess of the stuff we have. We've lots of hops, loads of malt, maxed out on malt. So yeah, we'll let these just create a little bit too much right now. And then I could judge that later and see if everything's okay. Alrighty, anyways, what is next on my list? So... I mean, that's really it. Yeah, the only plan I have now is to start building in the New World. So, while their ships gather themselves together in Cape Trelawney and we get ready to systematically take out the islands, we can start doing a little bit of building over here. So this is the island that we just taken. People were saying you gotta rename it because its name is super difficult to pronounce and it's giving people agita, if anyone's familiar with that term. I don't know what to call it, actually. I didn't really think about it beforehand. Oh yeah, actually, do we have Marbella? Seeing as it is the biggest island, that would actually make sense where we are right now. Guadalmina, Puerto Banús, don't know what I call this little thing, and then this one will be Marbella. Could also be Malaga or something like that. Okay, so I was planning on actually shifting the warehouse down to the very edge. The reason I kind of want to do that is I think I can make the docks look nicest on this area because it's quite flat or not angled that much. So that's kind of my thinking there. So right now we'll just keep a road there for now. I'll change it in a bit. And let's just do blueprint mode, and we're just going to kind of bring everything up as close as possible as I've been known to do. And I won't go too crazy with it in the beginning, but we just want a nice layout for our starter village here. I'll do something like that. Now they are cut off apparently, are they? Oh yeah, sorry. In fact, I already need to change that road, so let's just get this road ready for the future. So, yeah, something like that. So this is kind of like docks area almost. Maybe this should actually be pushed up. And we could do a fencing and trees to separate from the docks in a way. We can have paved roads, of course, a little bit later. Now we do have actually maxed out our construction stuff for now, which is cool. So let's just keep doing this. A little block there is nice. We'll do another block right next to it. Yeah, and we could do a threesome, if you will. That way. A block of 3. Oh, wait, actually, if I'm going to be putting a wall there, they won't have road access, thinking about it. So this can't go deep. Alright, so leave it like that. Yeah, this could work well. Something like that. And then we'll have our marketplace somewhere over here with a bit of some gaps around it. We'll also need a church somewhere nearby. Is there a nice place for this church? Not really, in terms of like on the edge of a cliff or something, but I think a more normal looking church just like in the middle of the town would look kind of cool. Given some space, of course. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. Alright. Actually, we can move these over. And get a bit more of a favela going. If that's the right word, probably. I don't know. It's not really working out, though. We wouldn't be able to build the road through here. Not that it really matters, actually. No, it doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just leave it like that for now. Just some basic building before we get distracted and look over what's going on in Cape Trelawney. But we'll queue up the roads, we'll get some of these built, and then look what their needs are afterwards. Might do out the roads a little nicer than this in future. But you know what they say, for now, it's good. No, actually, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, something like that, and then... Yes, yes. I actually really like it when this kind of thing happens, but I just wish that you could have something in the middle, you know? Such a shame. There's something about that aesthetically pleases me, but I'll leave it like this. I will put like a well there or something. Alright, cool. So we just need to make sure everything has access to a road. So I was kind of thinking like that and like this. Yeah. Maybe like that. Alright, cool. Let's just begin building. Have I made any grave errors there immediately? I don't think so. There we go. Starting to look a bit more natural, a bit more organic, and I'll shift these ones over or change their layouts a little later. Now, the next... Our influence is really heavily in a deficit. Each battleship takes up 12. We're negative 52 right now. It's not just the battleships, obviously the islands take up a lot as well. Oh, actually. Yes, we have this island here. I can get rid of this one. We don't need that anymore. She's not going to settle this. She wouldn't dare. Now, I know there's some pretty nice items here, but we have these already. They're duplicates, and I feel like we've almost farmed them, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Sorry if that bothers you. So we are still patrolling back and forth here. I think what I'll do is I'll literally just patrol right on the beach. The 3 different beaches that this island has. People are also saying go for Pride Rock if you don't have it. We do have it, so no worries there. Pride Rock is here, obviously from the Lion King. This is one of our islands. We're going to be keeping it, so never ye worry. We've got it. Okay, so that's all good. Let's go back to Cape Trelawney. Our fleet is now assembled. They are together. I could start lowering some defenses, actually, now at this point as well. Perhaps saving a little bit. Yeah, we're bringing concrete and steel back over here to help that out. Did I send the ships? No, I didn't. Sorry, very last thing I need to do is... Yeah, this ship really doesn't need to be here. I thought it did to get steel. Oh, yeah. We're dropping off these 2 items. And we could pick up maybe some extra steel. We're going to be really needing it.
Your ship has returned from its
And then the last thing to get is the saltpetre, and then we'll move off. So how much saltpetre have we made right now? I think that's a raw material, is it not? Yeah, it is. We got 16. Cool. I only want about 20. Because I think we can only make 2 of those items. Those items are going to be awesome because, like we looked at it before, the Dominator from Nate, it does 20% extra damage, but 40% extra fire rate. So it's really, really good. We should see the damage. I want to put it on this ship, and we should see this damage go up to like, I want to say 90, probably. Somewhere around that. So that should be nice. We kind of need to be looking for scrap all the time. Is our radio active? It is now. Nothing here, apparently. Okay, so the next island we're going to go for... Is this our entire military fleet? Are we missing stuff? Oh no, we're missing stuff. It's actually the rest of the fleet's just coming around now. Oh, that's good. We haven't been wasting time then. Just link them all up together. Might transfer a repair box to that ship to help heal it faster or something. Okay, well, back to the New World to continue our little bit of building here. We've reached the town status. On that foot too. Alright, we're down to negative 18 influence. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, actually, here's what we could do to get rid of that rest of the... get back the influence we need. Did I ever sell that glasses? Here we are. Yeah, look at that. 300 grand. I'm happy I didn't just get rid of it. There's still even more. So we'll make that final trip one more time. For the glasses, there's 150 canned food as well. That's not going to sell for very much, so I think I'll leave that. But the 150 glasses, as soon as we pick it up in this frigate, we're just going to delete this warehouse here. Say, see you later. Thanks for playing. We don't need this island. We'll let someone else take it, hopefully. And that should free up a lot of our influence and then allow us to build maybe a repair crane so that we can just kind of come back and forth fairly quickly as we're taking islands and hopefully speed that process up. Oh, by the way, just while I have you here, really do appreciate all the, again, just consistent positive feedback that I keep getting. The last episode had over 100 comments, and people were being very kind and very nice about the idea of the 2 seasons that I talked about. For those who don't know, if you maybe missed it, I'm planning on doing a 2nd season of this Let's Play, keeping the save intact, but maybe in between seasons, like in the next couple episodes, I'll let you know this will end. Maybe in between seasons, just tidy up a few routes and things like that, and then basically just kick off a new season where we go to the Arctic, where we do Embassa and go through all the quests and have like a kind of almost fresh start. And I mean, really, for you guys, nothing else really changes. But it'll go, the first episode will go back on my main channel for a little bit, and then it'll just continue here as normal. I'm planning on doing the episodes simultaneously, though. So you'll actually get 2 episodes on one day. So for people who ask for more, that should be a good thing.
What do we get?
Awesome. Our thing is over already, our World's Fair event. I'm just going to really quickly upgrade this. That should get our oil running again over here properly. And get the... That's actually quite interesting. Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, it's quite interesting. They actually have the oil here already. It's like we were still making it and storing it, even though we couldn't use it. Now, a full train load of it's going to be delivered to the farms. Awesome. Oh, yeah, and I have my ambitious plans of building the farms up here. I look forward to doing that, actually, as well. Now, I got a little distracted with that. Oh, yeah, the World's Fair. And the Saltpetre. Perfect. 20 is exactly how much I want. And we're going to go to Cape Trelawney. To Crown Falls specifically. Let's see what we got. So, we could do... I've never looked at this. So, basic tools, basic equipment, common seeds. Low-quality seeds that will ensure your crops grow wherever you desire them to. That's actually pretty cool. Advanced tools, some advanced technology to enhance your production. And then the product of the latest research in chemistry. Chemical research. Now, I'm guessing that might be... weapons, and also like those fertility things that give you like chemicals that give you productivity on farms. We'll go with this one anyway to start off. See what we got. Yes, so we have the chemical fertilizer, we have quality cocoa beans, and we have wood ash. Unfortunately, I would say that kind of sucks, to be honest, but not so bad really. All good in the end. We can always donate these items to science later on. So we could run another event. The only thing is, I don't think I've got any ships here in this session that might have to rush to like the New World or something to go get more items. So it's a bit of a risk. I guess it's not that bad if we don't complete it perfectly. We're going to do science one more time. I'm just always going to run it basically. It's nice. We have 30 bananas. Perfect. So we can actually get through this just fine. Alright, nice. There we go. Every 20 minutes, we're just going to be banging out items from the World's Fair, hopefully. And then as we build our investors, we'll be getting even better items. Alright, back to Cape Trelawney. Move here. Gonna grab the final stuff from here. So yeah, again, I guess I trailed off on whatever I was talking about with Season 2, but just wanted to say thanks for all the positivity about it. People, I didn't see a bad word about it. People seem excited for the idea of kind of like a mini fresh start and just being like, boom, let's go straight to Embessa and get building and the Arctic. I'm still debating in my head whether or not I should, you know, divide my time between both or dedicate entire episodes to just one session. It's like, we'll do 3 in a row for the Arctic, 3 in a row for Embessa, or should it be hopping around both at the same time? I don't know yet. There are quest chains in both. There's quite interesting stories in both. I think so anyway. And Embessa actually in particular has multiple stories ongoing at the same time, so it might be better just to stick with one rather than flipping between the two, but I know people want to see the Arctic because they haven't seen it yet, so tough call. I'll have to try and divide my time between them appropriately. Alright, there we go, 35 influence back. Now with that influence, what I'm going to do is build that repair crane so we can at least always come back here and get repairing if we need to. Did that ship heal itself already? Oh, oh wow. I already moved it. Awesome. And it's got a repair toolbox on it, actually. Alright, let's go. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack right now. I'm actually going to turn it up. Oh, I forgot to turn the game back up after the battle sounds a moment ago anyway. One of the lowest viewed episodes in this series, not to be negative at all, is when we went for our walk up in the trails of the mountains. It was really cool. I recommend you go check it out if you are if you're one of the players or viewers that are into seeing the stuff in first person. It was a really fun episode. Oh wow, nice. Fire Chief Mills. Firefighters +1. Mobilize requirement is less. Oh nice. That's really, really good actually. Just in terms of in regards to fires. Let's send this to the new world, and I can go pick up items and bring it back to the old world for the stuff. But anyway, it was just a nice episode also to have a little chat about Christmas and things like that. I didn't end up going home for Christmas because of COVID, and I still haven't been home actually. I really look forward to going home soon. Alright, here we go. So in this island, it's obviously a really small one, but she's got really good defenses. Now our ship just arrived here. Really quickly, you want to see where that came in. Nice, it's here. Yeah, so we'll just drop what we can over here, and then we'll go meet up with Nath for the item. Tomorrow's World Science Extravaganza opens to public in Swords. World's Fair presents its most novel exhibition, a bizarre futurescape, vast displays of mechanical apparatus, and the brainchildren of the world's foremost innovators. Publish. You know what, I didn't even look at what the other things were. Ceramics crash causes concern. That's in Embessa, isn't it? I don't make ceramics, but they might have had a festival where they gained some and then lost some. That might be what happened. Alright, let's go. We'll take this island pretty quickly. So she's got a Big Betty. Looks like 1, 2, 3 big guns and 3 small guns plus the main one. So someone actually made a really astute observation, which was that the monitor seems to be so fast that the Big Betty can't hit it. So we'll send that first, although it might go down. Relatively low risk though, I guess, if it does. Yeah, that was the first shot at it, so it actually does miss. The Big Betty, that is. Now, when the other ship's turrets slow it down, maybe things will be different. Alright, we'll pull that out now. Hopefully it makes it. And the rest of them are kind of in a bit more safely now to fire on that Big Betty. Just take that thing out immediately. It fired one more shot at the monitor, actually, which is perfect. Because now there's no big area of effect thing that we have to worry about, really. Alright, we'll just go one by one, really, with each gun. If anything's taking particularly low damage, we'll just pull it out. Actually, I didn't finish that gun. It's a bit overzealous. How are we doing? Yep, ship seemed fine. It's actually quite an efficient attack, I might say. Thanks for the tip, whoever was the one that mentioned about the monitor. It never ceases to amaze me how observant a lot of you are. You know, I know a lot of people do watch passively, which is obviously totally fine. But it is incredible when people pick up on like the really small details when they notice them in episodes. All right, get absolutely wrecked.
What is already dead.
Sorry, Margaret.
I will not rest until it is returned to me.
What did we pick up? It's pretty useless. It's obviously a tiny island,
More islands than me.
so it's really not that big of a concern. Any items here that are particularly useful? Not really, but you know what? I don't think I've actually seen the sea lavender before. That looks a bit different. Let's grab that. So what ships need to go back? This one.
Attention for the Admiral.
These three can probably head back just to grab heals really quickly.
More than ready.
And this can go back as well. We'll just stay there for now. So I'm being a little bit slow with it, but it's okay.
Has had their island seized.
So the art of rule. Decorating the coffee tables of tarts. Yeah, that's just me doing that. That's fine. It's the news journal of choice for those wishing to subjugate and exploit. So we have the Saltpetre. Let's just go like this. And then we need to grab, I think it was special scrap, the intermediate one. God, oh my god, so many items. There we go, 23. Yeah. So we should be able to make 2 of those items now, I think, if we head down here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Look at that. Look at that money. Super consistent, not fluctuating, not moving. Love to see it. That means all the demands are being met of all these different things. Love to see it. All right. Actually, just seeing that. There is a, yeah, we're just globally, these are the global production rates of everything right now. It's actually kind of cool. I've never really done that before, just selected all islands and seen, like, what are we making? How are things going? It's pretty cool. And then population over time. So the worker population is 5,708, and that's been consistent for the last 100 minutes or so. Everything seems like it's been consistent since we've done our upgrades. Nothing's falling and coming up falling. If you see this, if you ever go to the population tab and you see it rising and falling, that's how you know, like, you're not meeting your demands. Obviously, you can look in the production tab as well, but it's a nice way to know that, like, oh, every now and then, like right now, investors has just gone down, so there must be something wrong. Something must have run out. Maybe coffee, something like that. It's a really great indication to let you figure out, like, what's after happening.
This is half decent.
It's chocolate. There you go. There's your answer. That could be because of, well, I won't get distracted with that now, but that could be because of the route with Madame Kahina. I don't think we're doing that anymore, where we buy the excess chocolate from her. But it's not really a big concern, because obviously we've got a new island here now in the new world where we're going to be making chocolate. We have the cocoa fertility here. Big time. Unhappy population. Yeah, so let's get them their church. That should keep them a little bit happier. They also want rum and things like that, and they can make their own. We'll get to that, though. We'll get to that. All right, so in the Cape, these 2 ships are going to be the ones. Hey, I didn't know they do that. What the hell? It's Arthur. He's using my repair crane. Huh. Also, we should just build a few of these. We can just delete them later. It's only 3 influence. In fact, we can get another one. That's interesting. I didn't know the AI do that. I think that explains why he... Yeah, and another... maybe last episode, there were ships piled up here from Arthur. I'm guessing it was actually for the crane. I thought they were just sitting at the pier for some reason. Quite interesting that they do that. What else do I need to do? Alright, well, I guess we're pretty much ready to go take another island once they repair. These ones are just steady on. We want to get the transmutation, which I'm assuming is a word. So transmute that. Boom. The Dominator. And then transmute it again. I think I was talking about this a moment ago, but someone was saying, I might have said it, to be honest. There's a purchase price for these items, but you can't actually purchase them for money. You do have to transmute them. I thought you could, but I haven't seen a way you can do that. If anyone knows, let me know. But he has different items that you can purchase. I don't see anything like with regards to just buying his transmuting items. So that's old world. Yeah, let's get 2 old world items right now. There we go, 3. We could just activate all of those, send the diving bell out that way.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Alright, we'll send the diving bell to the old world.
You can rely on us.
Be our guide.
And I'm putting the frigate behind, just to keep it safe. Anyway, so we have loaded up with 2 big weapons that we're going to add to our ships, some of the battle cruisers up here. Make them a bit more powerful, make us dominate even faster. No pun intended, or coincidence intended. The weapon is literally called Dominate. And I forgot that. Alright, so back to building in the New World. So, yeah, let's start to pave these roads straight away. Why the hell not? Something like that. Oh yeah, I didn't actually build this marketplace. How silly of me. I forgot it was in Blueprint the whole time. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I know there's a gap here. I was trying to think, should I move things? But I like it looking a bit more organic, so we'll leave it the way it is. Now that, I'll probably get rid of that other market. It's really just there almost temporarily at this point. This would be a really nice set of obrero households, I think, because it's kind of in a block. But these ones might stay as jornaleros. Some people debate how I say that, by the way, because some people say it's jornaleros. I say it's jornaleros. Someone literally said it was cornaleros, which I don't believe that one's correct at all. I don't really care which way it is. I like saying jornaleros, so I'm going to say it. It just seems to fit for me. But anyways, okay, so there's that. I think the fighting arena next to the market would look pretty cool. So, where the hell is that? Is it in Obreros? Oh yeah, it must be. Oh, it does fit. Awesome. Yeah, we'll bring that in for sure. Start moving some of these houses around as well. We need a police station, of course. Keep these guys wrangled in. Should we have it right next to it? I kind of think that looks nice. Although, I guess the question is, that looks like it's almost like an entrance, isn't it? Yeah, so if that's the case, then I think right there. To be honest, we can make it look really nice and have some extra stuff here either side and like a pathway going in. That would look kind of cool, right? Yeah.
The strike has ended.
Well, I bet it has. Alright, cool. Man, it feels good to just build again. Just want to move the existing population in. I know it's a bit tedious doing this, but I think it's, I don't know. It just uses up what we've got, I guess. Alright, nice. Does that house even have a road? Yes, it does. So, yeah, so fighting arena there. Gap in between as a bit of an entrance. I kind of think the church would be, yeah, kind of there is actually pretty cool. And then maybe a police station around near the back or something. That might look nice. Nice. Alright. What did I just miss? Oh yeah, the World's Fair. That was it. Cool. Let's see what we got. I'm excited to see, actually. So we did another science exhibition, but this time we'll do advanced tools. Alright, let's see what we got. We have a mechanical loom, a mechanical drill, and a cast iron stove. So the cast iron stove affects all food production, productivity 30%, chance of fire is reduced. Actually, looks pretty cool. Excuse me. Affects clay pits, saltpetre works, sand mine, limestone quarry, and oil wells. A mechanical drill. For productivity 35%, but increases maintenance cost, and then a mechanical loom. Alright, it's not so bad. So what's the loom? 25% on all cloth industries. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we could get cracking on another one. We'll do maybe archaeology and ethnography.
Which basket
Ethnography.
for all our eggs?
What do you need? We've got the grapes, we've got the fish, we've got the beer. Get cracking. Alright, nice. Oh, we are just doing awesome. Cool. Everything's ready to go. Oh, we have the items. So, what have you got on this? Plenty of stuff. In fact, transfer that if you can.
You can take all the credit for any finds I make here.
Yep, settle everything.
So good
I haven't
to take
seen
the secret
Margaret
garden
settle anything,
just
which
for
is
me.
excellent, so that's good.
On our way.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Just getting rid of some of these items and then turning around. Alright, cool. So I know that this ship wants to have it, or I want to put it on it. So we'll give it that. Now, we need to have it down in this slot, so I'm probably going to remove the repair thing. So check the damage, right? 67. Let's see what we go up to. Oh, wow. 105. And our attack speed is 1.7 seconds. What was it before? 2.1 seconds. So it's a pretty small amount, actually, but I guess it's considerable when you've got 4 guns. Or, do we have 4 or 3? 3. Alright, cool. Anyway, we've got another one of those. We'll just bring it over to one of the other ships.
Your ship has returned from its
We could add it to that one. I feel like it's better placed on a cruiser.
Steel's money.
Royal Ship of the Line has a 74 attack. This is an 80 attack. Alright, let's go and meet up with the rest of our fleet. Choose what ship to put it on. Oh my god, these ships are full of things.
Fleet on the move.
I'm gonna try to be a little quicker with this now. We're gonna stay here for a while and just sort this out.
New orders.
These ships are all full of items. This one's not. Alright, I'll put it on this one, the Scurvy Dog. Yeah, Scurvy Dog will get it. Love the sounds of wooden sailing ships. The creaking of wood is like one of those ASMR sounds, I guess. That's just, or I don't know. Just one of those triggering sounds that sounds really good. IMO.
They're streaming in.
Nice, the exhibition is beginning. Alright, there you go. So we go from 46 to 74. Love it.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Alright, let's have a look at the next island. It's particularly small, so I think we could probably do it with what we've got. Maybe we don't have to wait for those other 2 battleships. Maybe. Although I think we probably should, just because it's a snowball effect. The more powerful you are
Fleet ready.
in one big fight, then the less damage you take, and the more you can just keep snowballing it. Also, by the way, I've decided to keep the island out here. I think it's be pretty fun to do like a micro build. Try to build on a small island. I might do the same for one of these out here. This one's an identical island, it seems, actually. Is it identical? It's pretty identical. Might be slightly different. I don't know. Whatever. It seems it, though. They both have 3 clay deposits as well, which is coincidental.
Aye. This would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
Battle cruiser ready.
She wants to settle on Mealmouth in the New World. Yeah, I'm surprised Arthur hasn't. This is nice, though, because this means I've got 4, Arthur has 3, and Benty has 3. So that's perfect. That's exactly what you want. Hopefully we always stay friends with the likes of Arthur. I hope we never run into a situation where he starts killing Benty and we have to deal with him. That'd be annoying as hell. Alrighty. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong one.
More than ready.
Are we good to go? I think we're pretty much good to go. Just want to drop off this stuff here. See you later. I can rejoin over here now.
Churning water.
And the only other one is this one. This is carrying 150 tons of cigars. We're going to sell it to Nath, who's just over here.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
So I'll wait for that. Let's go back to the New World and let's just continue building for a bit. How are my lovely chaps? Oh no. This house does not have...
Cards get
that's a damn shame. Can't get to it. could get to it like this. No, we can't. That house is just not... That's just a no-go. That sucks. Can't move it up a grid. Yeah. Gee darn it. I'd really rather not get rid of it, but I think I kind of have to. And we'll do something like that. Bring these in this way. It's gonna leave that gap there, though. Yeah. Oh well. A little room for ornaments and gardens and things like that. Okay, looking good. We can build this as well, yeah? Don't need it, but we're gonna use it, so. I like the idea of this being separated a little bit, so it's gonna need to go just a bit further back. About there. We can have a road that leads in. Is that what paved roads look like in the New World? Oh yeah. I thought they looked a little different. I thought it was more cobble-blocky. I mean, I guess it is, but it looks exactly like the one in the Old World. Anyway, so yeah, so let's just update these roads, make it look a little nicer. We know that the block is going to definitely be obreros, so we can kind of make that look good. And then maybe it gets a little underdeveloped as we push a bit further out. There's really nice blending between the cobble-blocky and the dirt roads, so it looks quite good. Oh, you know what, actually? This doesn't... Yeah, this is actually okay. We can do this. Does that work? It means that this house won't have anything, but we could just attach it here. It's fine. No big deal. Solved it. Alright, cool. It's coming together. Alright. Oh, wow. So glasses sells better than cigars. Okay. Amazingly. Alright, linking that one back up. I think we'll just go for it now. I think we've got enough. We're one battleship short, but I think it's fine. Just because I am impatient.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
You want a smuggling quest? No, thank you.
Anyway, the wind
Not right now.
blows,
We're under attack. Let's go. I wanted to bring the monitor up here, I guess, but it's still healing, so my bad. We have some of our new weapons and items on board now, remember? So. Everyone okay? Everyone seems okay. Actually, yeah. Still on that. Oh my god, I didn't even realize how far down the morale was. Just wasn't giving up there for a while.
I will not rest until it is returned to me.
GG, Margaret. GG.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
I know. I'm pretty good.
Battle cruiser ready.
Let's see what we got. Let's just send the really damaged ones back. The others will just heal naturally. These three can go.
Fleet on the move.
So, actually, the next island is going to be way over this way. We picked up copper. Yeah, we're not going to need that. Let's see what items she had here. Yeah, we have that already. Have that already. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just leave this then. See you later. I don't care about the items. It's fine. Okay, on route now. So basically the route that I'm going to be taking is this island, then this one, and then that'll be the final one. And then she has that last one in Ambessa. But all we need to do is send one battle cruiser there, and we can just take that out at the same time or something. And I think that'll be it for Margaret after that. So I'm going to try and do that now kind of as quickly as possible. Let's see how our our World's Fair is going. Oh, but I forgot to look inside with the science thing. Oh yeah, we're not doing the science thing anymore. We're doing the archaeological thing. It's pretty cool. We can see. I'll just hop in there. Why not? Let's just hop down on the ground. Have you heard? Have you heard? The World's Fair is on. Let's go. Nice. It's not broken as well through the ground. Good. I can't look up any higher than that, actually. Let's see if I can get some distance here. Yeah, I can't see the damn thing's head. There we go. Looks cool. Looks cool. The sun's setting in the distance. Is that a T-Rex? It kind of looks like a T-Rex. That one. I don't really recognize that other one. I want to say Brontosaurus. No, I'm not a big dinosaur guy, I guess, but that's my best guess on that one. Oh my god, was she just in my mind? Alright, let's hop out of here. Looking good though. How much time left on that one? Almost done. 1 minute to go.
Now, but they keep on coming.
Do we build more in the New World? Yeah, I guess we could keep going with that. So let's get a police station as well. Feel like a police station at the back of the arena would look nice. Don't know how realistic it is though, but it should have pretty good coverage, I think, all the way out. Would that look good there? And maybe some fire stations here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. You know what? We don't actually have room for a town hall. That might be something else as well we go with. I feel like you should always go town hall first, and that way you can really decide where things are going to go. Maybe the town hall should go here in the market, the fighting arena on the side of that, actually. Yeah, maybe that's the way we'll do it. So we'll just shift that down here. We'll just leave this as a template for now. Next to the market, makes sense as well. And then the fighting arena with a bit of a gap between them. Not really loving the church placement, so I think I will change that in future. This could just fit here. I like the idea of there being a bit of a gap between them, so we can put some ornaments and stuff in front of it, like bulletins and things like that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I think that looks nice. I'll have to change where the church goes for sure. I don't like that, but everything else I'm pretty happy with. Okay, fleets together. The others should be healing, which they basically seem to be. Good. And then we got some items, so let's check them out. So what do we have here? Everyday materials, buried handicrafts, ancient writings, rich furnitures, and curiosities. Rich furnitures are some remains that once belonged to a wealthy person. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see what we got. Oh! Little hint of the Arctic to come, I think. The Thule relics, it's part of that set. Oftentimes confused with the simpler Inuksuk, this stone structure resembles a human with wide open arms. An Inungok Inuksuk. And then we got a colorful textiles, some colorful textiles, and silver necklace. So museum items. Cool. We could run yet another one. We'll do that one again. I like doing them in twos. What do you need? Bananas. Now, we don't have any bananas, so we'll have to go to the New World, fetch some bananas. Also, it was pretty cool to see people talking about how they've had plantains and things like that. That's quite funny. Now, we needed raw bananas, or a bunch of bananas, I guess. What else could we bring back with us? Corn often pops up, as does tortillas. People did let me know as well what you can end up needing. I'm not too sure what else there is though, maybe. I'm gonna bring plantains as well, just in case we need them in future. Yep, let's just go back to the old world with that. Happy with that. Actually, while we're here, do we have any items we can bring? Not really. Okay, anyway, so while that's ongoing, let's go Cape Trelawney and let's get ready for the next fight.
Ready for action.
Battleship not doing anything here. So the next island, excuse me. The next island is this one. Again, similar defenses. We got 3 big guns, 3 small guns, a big Betty, and a harbor. Literally the exact same as the previous place. And we have our absolute tank. Oh, actually, I just realized, yeah, we should put that on something else. This has a dandelion on it. Let's just transfer that box into this one. If it needs to heal, we can throw, activate it. It's how fitting it is that the final battles would take place in Trelawney, considering the previous battles that have already happened here. Makes a lot of sense. Gonna really try and speed up now because I'm coming up to the, I feel like almost the hour mark of the episode. We're around there, and we have 4 islands to go, so I'm gonna really try and step on it. So the island we're going for is just right over there. So let's just gather our forces. Let's go grouped, just to keep them all together. That is such a thick armada. All camoed out of our minds. They're never going to see us coming. Other ship is on the way to join us. That's okay if we're always one behind. In fact, we should send one to Mbessa. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, let's go forward with the monitor, and then we'll just back out with it as well if we can. Get that. It should be the first one in. Should go there, and then just back out. I love seeing that first shot miss. It's really cool, actually. Duck and weave! Duck and weave! Oh, that was a close one. Alright, finish it off. There we go. Good, looking good. Let's just activate repair boxes just in case we need them. Keep firing our different weapons. Ships are all really high health. Pretty happy about that. Oh my god, that monitor nearly did not make it. Just get them moving. I feel like they do better as they're moving. That should be it now. I think firing 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, again, same story. I'm sure there's nothing here that I really want. And I don't care what's it. These islands are so small, it's not going to make any difference. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so you and you can go back and heal. And in your place, we will now take the battleship. We're just going to keep going. I think we're beating these islands really easily, so no need for such heavy amounts of caution. Yeah. Alright. We'll put them on individual just so they turn a bit faster, and we're going to head out to an island just out here. Feels good though. We'll check on Margaret's military strength and diplomacy. A lot of people keep saying, I keep saying this at the end of episodes, that's probably why people keep asking the same question, but if she's in the Arctic or not. She's not in the Arctic. The AI does not settle the Arctic because part of the story is clearing ice so others can get up there. So you're the first one to arrive. So yeah, so no one actually goes up there until you settle a glacier, I think. Anyway, spoilers, I guess. But don't fear, she's not up there. No one's waiting for us up there. There shouldn't be anyone up there except, hopefully, Lady Jane Faithful's husband, which is why we're going there at all, of course. Alright, pretty big distance to travel, actually. Let's just head over here.
The competitor's island is under siege.
Oh, good on him. Good on Arthur. Nice. I hope he takes it. I hope he takes it. I feel like if he leaves one ship, he might leave with all of them. Yeah, look, he actually has it. Come on, don't give up. Make sure the other ones take the rest of it. Nice, that's great. Saves me just a little bit of time. Excellent, good job. Pays to have allies. Although he was at war before even I was, so fair enough.
Another player has had their island seized.
Good. Yeah, she's on her last legs. Let's have a look at where she's at. She's at 99 military, 9 economy. It's a lucky number in the Anno universe.
New orders?
Royal ship's on its way back. My capital ship, in a way. Actually, we lost our flagship, and I don't think I ever repurchased one.
Let the sails fill.
Guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if it's important to have or not. Great. So we're not going to be able to distract with the monitor, so we might just go forward with the Dante, because it's the one that has the most hit points. So let's roll forward now. I'll keep the rest of these guys grouped. Let's go.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Ship under attack. Your ship has
Oh no, I fired on the wrong thing. I meant to fire on the actual gun. Silly me. Oof, that was a big hit.
Moving to coordinates.
Just get everything we can to fire over there. Yeah, that Dante is taking a lot of hits. I'm just going to tell it to get out of there if it can. It's okay, the big gun is gone, which is the important thing, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, come on. There we go.
It is already dead.
GG.
I will not rest until it is returned to me.
Alright, just 2 islands to go now. We are really approaching the end game for this war. Alright, let's start moving south. So the second to last one is here. What does she have? 3 big guns, 3 small guns, Betty, and a warehouse. These are all built the same, it seems. We have some others that can come join us now. We can bring this one down. Cool. Dante did take a beating in that battle. We could keep it with the fleet and see if I can pick up whoever is using the really good repair tool. This one is. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just swap them over. It'll have to wait for the cooldown, I guess. Alrighty. May have a little problem there. That's my bad. I did tell them to go that way.
Climb the rigging.
So you can't switch the item over while it's on the cooldown. You have to wait. So just keep that one following this. And we'll just queue up next to Benty.
Set sail.
Good, and the other ships should be on the way. Look at the speed. The speed of this pirate ship. It's going right with the wind. Hey, look at the dolphins behind. Let's have a look at them. Oh god, they're kind of messed up. Swordfish, actually, it's not dolphins, it's swordfish. The speed! Look at that. Look how far they're going. What the hell? Are they just following the ship no matter where it goes? Oh, I zoomed out too far, did I? Oh no, they're there. Let's just stop where we are.
Sails fill.
This is awesome. And there's dolphins there. Do you think, would swordfish attack dolphins? I think they probably would.
On our way.
Yeah, look at them. They're right behind me. That's so cool. Awesome. They're with me the whole way.
Attention for the Admiral.
We're going to call this ship the Swordfish.
Let the sails fill.
Wow, that's nice. I hope that's coming. I know when on YouTube it can get a bit blurry when you're looking at the water a lot and moving a lot. So hopefully that kind of came through. But that was pretty cool. All right, so escorting this one.
You got yourself an agreement.
This one's escorting, even though the other ship went miles ahead of it. But we're in the negative of influence now. Oh yeah, I don't want that island. That's why. Oh wow, this ship repaired really quickly as well. Okay, these two can head down. They can get there in time for the last island, I guess. It's only fitting that our flagship gets there, or not our flagship. Might as well be our flagship, the
New orders.
royal ship. So this has a 5-minute cooldown. Wow, that's a long time.
Bumping smoke, Admiral.
I wonder could I throw all of the repair boxes on it and just repair it like as fast as possible.
Guns blazing.
I'm thinking you probably can. Whoa, that's a bad idea. Keep the hull on it for the extra hull points.
Battle cruiser ready.
There's one guy here that's like active healing. Yeah, there he is.
Have to do our best.
Oh, it's so messy. Active healing. There we go.
Blazing.
So he can get in. You can go onto that one instead. Yeah.
Have to do our best.
And then the last thing is to give him the box. What's the cooldown on that? That's a 5-minute cooldown. So I guess I don't want to put all the repair boxes on because I wouldn't be able to take them off that fast. So we're on 3,700 and so it's 3,800 out of 12,000. So we're only on 1/3 health. I really do kind of want to bring it back up. But if I just add that box, oh god. Yeah, I'll just have to wait. All right. Well, anyway, while I'm waiting, let's go to the New World again. Let's have a look at our lovely little Marbella, our city. Oh, now that's really interesting. You get the World's Fair items here as well. Oh, speaking of World's Fair, I forgot, didn't I? Please tell me this time.
I hate waiting when I've
Yes.
spent good money.
Don't worry. 5 minutes to go. You can load up 30 bananas in 5 minutes. 30 tons of bananas.
Collier reporting in.
Bet you thought I'd forget that one, didn't you? Well, I didn't. Almost did, but didn't. Alright, the box is ready to be moved and deployed. This gun can switch over to someone else. And this one can go down there. We're on 4,400. Let's get moving.
Fleet on the move.
Yeah, just stay right around there. I'll probably keep the Dante back just to heal for the final assault on the bigger island. I think that bigger island actually does have bigger defenses as well. What do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, same thing.
Far and wide.
Same thing. Royal ship of the line's almost here. All right, nice. So the World's Fair is ready to go. All right, it's exciting. We're finally just about to finish this war. I know it's dragged on and on, but I honestly think I kind of did it almost as quick as you can in some ways. In terms of taking her out completely, like we went session by session, island by island, without actually dramatically increasing the fleet and having like 2 fleets or something. I don't know how I could have really done it that much faster. All right, let's give this a go. We're gonna go straight in for Big Bertha there at the back. I think I'll wait for the Royal Ship of the Line. I'm too much of a coward. Stay where you are. Where is it? It's just here. It's just here. Yeah, we'll kite with the monitor. Meanwhile, this one's having a whale of a time at the back healing itself. God, look at the holes in it. 105 damage per shot. 175 damage per shot, it actually says, and attack speed 1.7. Damage per second is 105. And I love that music. So runes. Let's check where the runes are. Oh yeah, I never actually built it. Fix this. 10 concrete. Oh, here's something I did forget completely though. And that is dives. Damn, I could have been doing that the whole time. There's something right over here, apparently. It's actually kind of easier to see them at nighttime as well. There it is. Ah, do a little dive. Nothing wrong with that. Grab some items. We got our frigate escorting us as well. Alright. We don't need to see it. We've seen it enough times. Let's just get ready. Daytime. Let's go.
Attention for the Admiral.
Are we being shot? I don't think so. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm silly. I was supposed to go forward the monitor.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, you just get out of there. You're done. You're done already. Good. Well, it didn't kite it. It tanked it that time. Hang on just one sec. I just can't hear myself. Just want to turn it down. It's so loud. I hope they do something about that. It is kind of ridiculous. Alright, that should destroy that. Let's go for the warehouse next. Alright, let's go kind of gun by gun. We'll go with the warehouse first, actually, though. Which I don't normally do. I think it's better to go and actually hit the guns. Actually, these 2 guns are really low, so let's go with them. Alright, one more on this side. Boom. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, those back weapons aren't firing. You guys are totally right about that. Gotta really turn sideways to get the firepower going. Come on, Margaret, you're past the surrender point. Come on. Give up. There we go. Alright, 1 island to go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Home stretch. I don't even care. Oh no, I have that already, actually. I was gonna say I don't care what she's dropping, but yeah, I don't. I'm sticking to it. You and you head back. Heal. Do what you can.
Ship of the Line reporting in.
This one as well. Okay. What do we have here? Battleship. And we also have our little thing that can go pick up the rest of the stuff. Right, we're almost at the end. I know this is quite tedious, or at least... Well, it's actually pretty fun. But it is doing the same thing over and over. So I imagine it's kind of tedious.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Alright, we're going to approach from here. So I'm actually going to speed this up now. There's nothing else I really want to do other than just get this done. So we'll just speed it up. We'll try to send... In fact, this ship can probably just stay here. as well. But those 3 can go back. This one's going to be fine as well. We'll send that in. That'll be fine. If any of those get 2 damage, it should be okay. Don't know if these 2 will participate. Maybe I can shift over one of their weapons real quick. Anyone have this weapon, please? Yep. You 2 can go back and heal. What do we get? Grapes and copper? Whatever. Might as well just drop them off. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Alright, yeah, we should be able to attack with this, right? Am I forgetting anything crazy? I don't think so. That ship's gone. Oh, I think I just moved all the ships one more time by accident. We are a little low on ships, but I think it'll be fine. I just don't want to lose any. But I guess, you know what, I'm probably, at the end of this war, I'm probably going to sell a bunch of battleships. So we won't need them. I'll keep a couple of them just to hopefully stave off war with, like, Arthur. But other than that, I don't think we'll ever really need them. His military is technically bigger than mine. But again, I think it's all into the defenses. Margaret's was like 5 times bigger than mine, and it was fine, you know? Let's just turn it back up for a sec. Yeah, so those are the weak ships. What about this one? The Dante. Oh, I sent that back as well, did I? Yeah, no, we'll just get that to take part. That'll be it. So once the Dante gets down here, we'll go. So I'll just speed it up again. Let's have a little zoom in, have a look at our fleet. Yeah, that's fine. These guys will...
Attention for the Admiral.
These guys will be the final attack. Now, I'm just going to double check. Let's see. Any islands in the old world? No. Any islands for Margaret in the new world? No.
Let's have ours.
And Bessa? Nope. Wow, Benty's got a little armada moving around here. Damn, look at that. That's actually just clippers, I think. Although, oh no, it's some frigates. Yeah, nothing there for her. Alright, we are about to deal the final blow. Let's just see what we got in that thing. So, we went with rich furnitures last time, right? So this time we'll do ancient writings. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought you confirmed it to see them. Whoops. I don't even know what I got. Is there a way to see what you got? Oh, god damn it. It's gonna be probably a cultural item. Ancient writings. So it would be something like that, wouldn't it? Like antique novel. Maybe one of these ancient manifests. Did I get anything too terribly good? Haha, I'm so sorry. What a way to ruin it. I don't know what we got. Speaking of, actually, we need to get moving. There's only 13 minutes to get all 3 of those. That's actually going to be kind of tricky. It's going to be there. Alright.
Fleet ready.
Let's do this thing. Volume down. Here we go. The final battle against Lady Margaret. The hunt is on. Just activate our heals right now because I think some of those ships need it. Although that's probably a stupid idea. Whatever. Let's go. I've committed now. With our super high DPS ship. We have our 2 grape shot cast mortars. And we have our trunnion mortars. Alright, let's go. Straight in there. As soon as that line gets in range, we're pretty much good to go. Stay sideways, all our guns should fire at least. That's this time, that's nice. Alright, fire! Fire! Holy crap, some of these ships have taken a beating. Hope that battleship makes it out. It does not look like it's gonna be. It's gonna... Oh, it went down. It looks like it didn't drop anything though, so there must not have been anything on that battlecruiser. There you go. It wasn't a flawless victory. She took one in the end. She might take another one. Alright, this should be the final blow. Just a couple of these grape shot. I'm surprised that she hasn't gone down further. She only got one gun. Oh, it's because she has stuff on the other side. It's only one gun. Alright, so one gun left. Bit of a tougher fight. Lost the battleship. F's in the comments for whatever the name of that ship was. I don't even remember.
Special trading relationship with sea.
Sorry that I have to look away just for a second. Just want to get the dive started with them.
Resistance is crumbling.
Alright, are we good? Are we good? Mortar down. There we go. See you later, Margaret!
I knew this crew would let you down.
Wow.
See how I smile in the dying light.
Oh, wow. Defeated her.
You will depart knowing only terror.
Damn, she has got like a little VO line for just when you defeat her. That's awesome.
Yet more islands.
That is awesome. I didn't expect that.
Our competitor has been annihilated.
Annihilated. Yes. All right. That's it. That is War with Margaret done. She is not even listed anymore. Get wrecked. All right. That ends a sort of a phase. Well, what would I say? An era. It's the end of an era, really, for dealing with Margaret. I think we'll do one more episode after this. And then maybe after that, I'll begin season 2. There shouldn't be any gaps in between, but I think that's probably how we're gonna go about it. I'm bringing the cargo ship down as fast as possible to see what we can pick up there. There seems to be a lot of stuff that poured out of that place. I guess we should try to pick anything up we can. Because who knows? Nothing, and I don't recognize ever having this before. Income per house 40%? That seems really high. Caprice limited the monopoly on local construction. Chance of fires increased though, obviously, but... Oh wow, Saltpetre. That's awesome. We actually need it in this region. And so concludes the war with Margaret. Fur coats, I'll take it. I'll take everything. Glasses, let's bring it all up to, let's just bring it all home.
To your stations.
I'm picturing like the end of Star Wars, you know, there should be festivals going on in all of our different places right now.
Water, Admiral.
Awesome. Oh, people quite rightly pointed out that the flotsam I probably couldn't pick up in the last episode was most likely oil. Ooh, advanced weapons.
Battle cruiser ready.
Lots of beer. Let's take the beer home.
Our competitor raised a settlement.
Predator settled an island in Cape Trelawney. I'm happy to see it.
Aye.
Alright, we're just picking up the last of these items, and then we'll get whatever we can get off this island and leave it for good. Glasses, nice. This is good. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, it's all little bits of money, you know?
Battle path set.
Not gonna turn my nose up at it.
Have orders, orders.
And yeah, it's just the cargo ship left to go. Let's just go to the old ruler real quick. What do we get here? We got a great white flag. Wow. There's only 6 minutes to go. That island, no idea where that is. I know where that is. It's here. There it is. Alright, well, at least we might be able to get 2 of those instead of... You know, I probably won't get all 3. Oh well. My neglect cost me in the end. Oh, it's nice to have that music. It's nice for it to all be over in a way. Now we can get back to playing the game. So yeah, I'm just going to come in, take some of these items, take as many books as I can out of this place, and oh, she has the Jujube Lotus here as well. Nice. Foxglove. She named an island Foxglove, interestingly. I'll look forward to building the palace as well. That's another thing that we can get to work on in Season 2. 1, 2, 3. I'll take that. I don't know if we have it already, but we'll just take it. And that's going to be it. Boom. 18 influence back. Positive influence. The islands are cleared. Margaret is no more. She literally cannot take any of this stuff back. And we are now free to just build relatively peacefully and trade and do quests with our allies. Arthur... something? I forgot his name. What's his last name? Gasparov, yeah. And Benti Jorgensen. And our fleet returns home triumphant. A triumph for all. Back here in Cape Trelawney as well. It makes a lot of sense having the items in here. The Scepter of Cape Horn. Feels damn good, man. So the last thing I want to do is just dive. We're just going to do a final dive. We're almost there.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
And Harlow. So we picked up basic scrap, or the worst form of scrap.
Has ended.
All our non-aggression pacts are ended just in time, by the way. It's almost like I planned it. But yeah, let's check out that white flag. So diplomacy 20. Trade prices are negative 15%. Oh wow, that's actually really good. That's really good. I don't know if there's anything better. I mean, there might be something better than that. We had one that was 10% not too long ago. Alright, here's the thing. I guess while I'm doing that one, I could look at where that other island was. I think it's here. Though a little hard to tell for sure. Let's just see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We might actually get here in time. So we just picked up... oh, wow. A mulcher. Oh, my God. Damage 300. Cooldown 30 seconds. It's the legendary howitzer, essentially. Wow. Yeah, let's just toss some of that scrap overboard. We'll give the other amount to the guy following us, trailing us. Alright, well, we can't end it without finding the last piece. Let's just speed up and get there. 3 minutes to go. I think we'll do it just in time then, which is nice. And we have to run another World's Fair in future as well. Cool. Oh man, this game is so good. I'm feeling so happy right now. Just to be like... I'm just excited to get like starting building again. Now we get to raise up the population in the new world. That's what we'll do in the next episode. And try to get investors a little bit higher as well and build up swords a nice little amount. There we go. We got a goblin shark. I actually don't think we have that. So that was those are 3 great dives. Those are 3 great dives and some nice scrap as well. All right, off you go back to Cape Trelawney. Tuck it in there. And that's going to be it for this episode, episode 34. So I think 35 might be the last in this season. I'll discuss that more in the next episode when I've got my plans a little bit more concrete. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The war was long and arduous, but it is over now. And this is probably by far the longest episode that we've done. So thank you guys very much for all the support so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you want to support this series directly, you can click the join button to become a channel member. Doing so will get your name in the credits, as well as loyalty badges and emotes to use in the comments. If you don't see the join button, it means the video has been copyright claimed, but you can still join from the channel page on desktop. You can also link your account to our Discord to get a special role on there that will give you access to the Senate House and a few other perks.